Hey guys, so this is my question. Why don't GLP-1s require body composition testing like in-body or DEXA scans to get monthly refills?
It's a Sarah Bartelli show.
I have to get those monthly, and I find them to be very valuable, and it ensures that I'm doing what I need to do and that my weight loss is healthy. Because I've seen some of the biggest train wreck transformations on GLP-1s. Granted, I've seen some people doing it healthy too, mainly on YouTube, actually. Some of the people doing it healthy on GLP-1s. I've seen some people on GLP-1s that don't exercise and they eat bad and they look horrible. They don't have, like, their doctors don't do anything. They don't require them to do anything, and they just keep getting these refills. So I think that's kind of concerning, especially getting older too, because with the fact that it's been proven about how much muscle you can lose on these GLP-1s. And I guess, so what are we going to do as a society? Are we just going to start waiting until these people start getting older and they start like breaking their hips, I guess? Because an example is, I know somebody who is older and they've dropped a bunch of weight and they eat horrible. Like, I'm assuming that they probably just eat a lot less now, but they still eat horrible, like in the bad selections that they do make. And they have like little bird legs essentially now. But they're skinny. And I'm assuming when they go to their doctor, they probably get told that they're in good health because according to the BMI, they're, probably within normal limits. But at the doctor, that's all they look at is the BMI. They don't look at your body fat or your muscle mass or anything like that. But he looks frail. If he was to fall at this point, it would be bad news bears. So I guess I'm just wondering, like, why aren't they doing more? I mean, if you want a drug bad enough, you'll jump through whatever hoops are put in front of you to get it. So that's what I'm wondering. Why aren't we putting more things in place? Because when we're seeing like people losing weight that way, isn't it kind of just reinforcing like these eating disorder culture thing that like your body looks like shit and you're doing all the bad stuff, but like kudos to you, like, I don't know. I just don't like it. So yeah, I don't know why. I wish that some kind of scans were required to make sure that people were doing like everything right and that to make sure that they weren't losing too much muscle mass. That's dangerous. And I don't know what exactly my exact numbers are, but I will put them up on the screen. I know I started out my weight loss journey at 305 pounds in the spring of 2024. But when I weighed in at the actual like functional medicine place, it was a little bit less because I started kind of trying to monitor what I was eating a little bit more before my actual appointment with them. And then with them, you take your shoes off and everything on the scale. So my actual weigh-in with them, but I used like 305 was like my starting weight. But my weigh-in with them was 297.2. And I'll show you guys on the screen like what my like starting weight was and what my starting muscle mass was, and then actually like what my weight was and my muscle mass was as of this week to show you like what percentage of my muscle mass and everything that I lost from this the way that I did my weight loss. And keep in mind, I might be, total if I'm using that 130 pounds loss range, I'm at 130 pounds loss, but I lost that 100 in the first 7 months. So because I maintained for that, I went through 2 hip replacements. So it's not like I did it really slow. Like, it's not like it took me this whole time to lose that. I did it fast. So you can do it fast and still do it safe. Yeah, I don't really like that. I don't like the images that we're throwing out in society right now with these GLP-1s when the people are doing it unhealthy. And if you're on a GLP-1, and I know that there's people out there that are doing it the right way and are doing it healthy, and please don't take offense if you're one of them, because I know that there's many people out there doing it the right way. So please don't think I'm talking to everybody. But I just don't like that. There's that are struggling with body image issues. And I feel like this whole GLP1 thing is just adding to that. The fact that we've got people that might be willing to like basically let their muscles waste away to achieve like a Kate Moss look is appalling to me. And the fact that we're letting the medical community let this happen and like we're applauding their efforts to do this is just ridiculous to me. And we're letting it happen because we're not monitoring these people. That's how we're letting it happen. It's freaking sad. And I don't care like what is popular or whatever. And, you know, somebody can look at me and call me fat. I don't care. I will do me and that's fine. I know what my body is like and what I feel best at. I don't care what the BMI says or, you know, I'll keep going with what the body fat percentage says and what my muscle mass percentage is. But if you're on a weight loss journey, you know, you're a mom or you're an auntie, just know that people are watching you. There's little eyes on you. And these girls are watching you and they see things. And that these girls' like ideas on body image and all that kind of stuff is being formed at an early age. And the things that you say and do about yourself and the way that you handle your own body image stuff is that's how we come up with our own ideas about things. And if you're just letting your muscles waste away being on this stuff and you're like, I'm losing weight, it's okay. It's not okay because, you know, you might be auntie to somebody and somebody else might be developing some messed up body image issues along the way that you don't even realize about. So all of us that are on weight loss journeys, I hope that you understand the responsibility that you have while you're going through this journey. Because it's not just about you. We're being watched. So please do this safely, guys, and please be responsible, because if you are losing weight and you're being successful in your weight loss, just know that a lot of people are watching you, because if you're successful, other people want to know how you're doing it. And I really hope that you're doing it in a healthy way, because people are so desperate to be successful, they'll do almost anything. So take care, guys.
I get so caught up in the middle, thinking of drowning in those blue eyes. I'm losing sight 'cause I am falling. I'm so deep down, and it's not a lie that I die. I can't hide what this is. Yeah, I keep drowning in those blue eyes, and you can tell me all of your lies. I will put out all of the fire if it gets too dark.